Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email, DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are taking consignments. We are taking thousands of consignments. We can sell your graded cards, your raw cards, modern, vintage. We can get your cards graded before they go to auction. We can help advise you on what to send in, what not to. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Edition, 21, 22, 23. 2 boxes each. It is break number 7, and likely the last time you'll see this break. It brought a tear to my eye. Donald with the Blue Jays. Brian, Twins. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Steve, who lives in a shoe, Dodgers. Matt with the Braves. Steve, Mets. James in his creepy white van with the Marlins. Shannon, Phillies. Sean, Yankees. Carl, Athletics. David in his jar of marmalade with the Giants. Westy with Cardinals. Shannon, Astros. Scott, the Variant, Guardians. Shannon, Rays. Daniel, Nationals. Skeeter with the Royals. Shannon, Rockies. Mark McSee, Mariners. TJ, Brewers. Josh, Rangers. Brian, D-backs. John with the White Sox. TJ, Tigers. David, Orioles. Donald, Padres. Shannon, Reds and Pirates. And Angels. James with the Cubs and Baston. All card ship, no hitless credit. And if we happen to get a points card, that'd be weird because it's Topps and they don't have points cards, so never mind. I just won't say that. All card ship, no hitless credit. Elray didn't say it. No, you're not Elray.
No?
That's a cheap imposter. This is the 21 version in the 52 Topps design. The set is 700 cards, if I remember right. I love it. Old school. 700 cards.
You got a dart in your neck. Old school.
Elray, are you still out there? I just want to know, Elray. I think Elray's just ignoring Hamburglar, which is probably a pretty smart strategy. What?
You want to cue it? Cue it up?
Cue what up? Oh, are you signaling me like a little baby?
I was just trying to
do that again.
Not like embarrass you.
You already embarrassed me. This guy's embarrassing me. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
We will be asking a question of the night as we do on the second break every evening. Please answer the question of the night in the comments below, and we will respond to your answer. Let us know what you think on tonight's question, which is...
What is your top 3 favorite cereals?
Oh, it's top 3.
I want to see everybody's top 3 just to get a wide variety. He said, yeah, bruh, I did.
Wow.
He puts you in your place.
Carly's being mean, too. Everybody's being mean. Top 3 cereals. Are we talking hot cereals or cold cereals?
Hey, whatever you like.
Could be hot cereals, could be cold cereals. Could be those old cereals with Batman that you watched on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Could be that type of cereal.
No.
Oh, Adam's typing.
Adam's popping in. He said cereal. I love me some. He probably eats cereal and plays
Cocoa Puffs?
Call of Duty.
Doesn't that like crunch a lot in your teeth? It makes this weird noise.
It depends if you have enough milk in there. If you let the milk.
I have a hot take on Cocoa Puffs.
Wow, Carly, you just named the 3 I was gonna name. There's no way.
Aww.
There's no way. Those are my 3 favorites: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch. Wow.
You married the wrong guy, Carly. Sorry,
Shut
Adam.
up.
Sorry, Adam.
Oops Berries, Captain Crunch, and Reese's Puffs and Cocoa Puffs. Nice.
I don't like anything, including cheese balls. I don't like anything that's a puff. When I chew on it, it's like nails through a chalkboard. It's like,
oh my God.
the sound of it just makes me cringe. I don't like anything in a puff shape.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Raisin Bran, solid.
Captain Crunch cuts my mouth. It makes me bleed like a
Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
I used to love Raisin Bran growing up. Rice Krispies, I love Rice Krispie treats.
Raisin Bran. It's like onion bran.
I'm very serious about my cereals. Yeah, it's
cereal.
Cocoa Puffs and Reese's Puffs and Captain Bear.
I don't do puffs.
It's pretty sugary
Gary.
for sure.
We've got Paul Molitor as a brewer. You guys will appreciate that. Some of you folks. Paul Molitor, that is a blue mini diamond refractor. That is probably to 150. What is it? No, it's to 199. What do I know?
Wheat Bix, Cheerios, and Corn Flakes.
What is Wheat Bix? Is that oh, it's an Australian thing, I bet.
Oh.
Hey, I bet John Kruk would eat him some
like
Wheat
shredded
Bix.
wheat.
Lewin Diaz?
Onion puffs sounds delicious. Ugh.
Good night. I don't like any puffs.
Peanut butter Cap'n Crunch, Special K Red Berry, Honey Nut Cheerios.
My wife likes Special K Red Berry.
Solid, JD, solid. Love me some Honey Nut Cheerios. I always got to put some sugar in there with it, though.
You eat too much sugar, bro.
It's part of my daily routine.
Part of your soul. All right. Oh, are you serious?
Yes!
We just talked about, right before we went live on this break, that we haven't pulled a Frank Thomas auto in so long we can't remember. How about a gold refractor auto, the Big Hurt?
John. There you go, John.
What?
Asking ye shall receive.
What are we in the Matrix here? 17 of 50.
Carly says, mine used to be post Banana Nut Crunch.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah, but Banana Nut Crunch was great.
That's good.
I don't think they don't, I don't think.
Was that a sentence? What did you say?
They don't make it anymore. No, I don't think.
It was so good they don't make it anymore.
Dane probably just likes porridge. Yeah, that's why he said warm.
I'm a big fan of the malta meal or the oatmeal, but I got to tell you, my number one cereal is going to be Honey Bunches of Oats. I like it.
It's not bad.
Trevor Story, kind of a weird name. Kind of a weird dude.
Skeeter, he's answering. Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Man, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is goated. And Rice Krispie Treats. The Rice Krispie
Too much
Treat
sugar.
cereal? There's a Rice Krispie Treat cereal.
Does anyone like any cereal not coated in pounds of sugar?
Yeah, there's a couple people up there that name some.
Good night.
Special K Red Berry, Honey Nut Cheerios, Wheaties, Crispix, Life, John Bree with
Life is solid. Lucas Sims. I'm going to call this the green and yellow 70th anniversary refractor. I think it's numbered to 70. No,
like
99. I don't know.
Shredded wheat. Yeah, shredded wheat's kind of too much.
He eats like a 95-year-old grandmother. You be quiet, Adam. Hey, go have your
straw.
Go have your little Happy Meal or whatever you're eating. Christian Yelich.
That card hurts. Man.
Victor Gonzalez.
We're in a simulation for sure.
Ohtani.
Yeah, do they still make Rice Krispie Treat? I don't even remember that.
No, they've canceled all these cereals. Cal Ripken refractor,
Well,
like
we got that
that.
cereal place downtown. They
Top
have
loading
every freaking cereal imaginable still.
So, guys, we have
It's an arcade.
We have an arcade downtown that has
cereal
a
bar.
Okay, let's just each say a word. Let's do that. Let's just each say a word while we hold hands. Can we do that? We have a arcade downtown that you have to pay by the hour. You don't put quarters in, you have to pay by the hour. But you go to the cereal bar and they have all these cereals. My question is, how do they have the cereals that they haven't made in 10 years?
Oh my
Are they
God.
expired?
No, I guess they still custom make cereals. Like, there's places you can just custom order out-of-date cereals from the manufacturer.
Some of the cereals I'm looking at going, they stopped making that in 89. Do I want to order that?
Yeah, you can still order that from the manufacturer. They still produce some of that. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I don't mind sugar in my cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats has sugar, but I just don't like it like coated in sugar.
Yeah,
like,
what's the point if there's no sugar? I gotta add sugar usually.
What about, did anyone like the chocolate Frosted Flakes? Did that never catch on?
The
chocolate flakes?
Nobody said Cookie Crisp.
What about Grape Nuts Flakes? Those are good.
Yeah.
What about Golden Grams?
My top three: gin, tequila, and vodka.
What about Golden Grams, Adam? Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I love some Golden Grams. Fruit Loops, honeycomb, always in my house. I have Cinnamon Toast Crunch right now at my house.
It's good to know. It's good to know,
So
bro.
what was yours again?
What's El Rey's? Did El Rey say?
I don't
El Rey's
think
probably
so.
like brisket, ribeye,
meat stacks,
and macaroni and cheese cereal.
He's like meat thins,
Filet mignon,
meat puffs,
bites. Yeah.
and Captain Crunch meat berries.
Brisket biscuits.
Gotta get that protein in. If Elray doesn't eat steak, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I like a cereal I can also eat without milk.
Which everything that I like, you can.
I can't eat Frosted Flakes without milk. It leaves this coating in my mouth. I don't like
Well,
it.
you gotta have some kind of liquid. You're not gonna eat it dry.
Carly, I do agree. It's a lot of sugar, but Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Krispies. Cocoa Krispies a little less crazy amount of chocolate. Cocoa Pebbles, crazy chocolate.
I like them.
Like the milk that's left over
It's like chocolate
is
milk.
pure chocolate. It's like you're eating a candy bar.
And that's why you drink it.
I don't drink it.
Man,
I leave it.
you just have no taste.
I give it to the kids. All right, we've got
Kids behind your house.
Roel. Yeah, Roel Ramirez. Yeah, I just sit it out. People drink it. That is the Cardinals Blue Mini Diamond to $1.99.
Crackling Oat Brand.
I remember that. It's got coconut kind of in it too.
Oh, I haven't had that before.
They're in little circle-looking things. I don't mind that. Willie Castro. I don't know if he will.
You miss hot cereal Mappo
Mappo.
from John Bree. I don't know about that.
Hey, El Rey, I like oatmeal. I think oatmeal.
Cinnamon.
Oatmeal's probably coming in at my second one or malto meal. I'm gonna go oatmeal malto meal tie. For Honey Bunches of Oats 1.
Was that your favorite, El Rey?
Hot cereal 2.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is amazing without oatmeal. I mean, without milk.
Jacob's going classic Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
First person
Vanilla
to bring that.
special.
Oh.
Vanilla Special K?
By the way, don't stare at that picture too long. Some sort of demon will come out. All right, what is this? Miguel Tejada, the beautiful black refractor. These are tough, guys. It's going to be numbered to 10, I think. I may be wrong on the numbering. I've been wrong so far. 10 of 10. Very nice for the Oakland A's. Big card.
Carl.
Those are cool, man. They don't really refract. But
No.
it's a black refractor. It doesn't really have that rainbow effect to it.
Cookie Crisp, says Phil Ailing.
Too much sugar.
Somebody finally said it. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, Reese's Puffs.
I don't like puffs. Did we talk about that? Johnny Damon.
Cinnamon Life is decent.
Ooh.
It's just not quite enough. Add my own
I do
sugar
like
to it.
Life. Life is a good cereal. They still make that?
Sugar Smacks. Life? Oh yeah, Life is one of the big time sugar.
What's the one with the
cereal
frog?
brands.
What's the one with the frog? that's-
Is it Honey Smacks?
Honey Smacks? Is that what it is? Or maybe it's a bear.
No, it's a frog. I know what you're talking about.
There's one with the bear too. They're like these little like
I think it's Honey Smacks.
oat looking things. Those are pretty good. Chipper Jones, my guy. Larry Jones.
Mapo. Yeah, I don't know what Mapo is.
Mapo. That's I think it's a type of car, I think. Dennis Eckersley.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man, it's got to be the number one.
I love this card.
Everybody said.
I love that card. King Griffey Jr.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah.
Just the bunches.
No.
And strawberry and cream oatmeal.
Jamie, you can't just eat the bunches.
Yeah.
That'd be like having a box of these with nothing but autographs in it. You can't. Nobody wants that.
It's like getting the mixed nuts and eating all the cashews out of it. I used to do that. Back in the day, my parents would be like, "What are you?
Yeah.
Where are the cashews at?" I'm like, "Oh,
I see Trevor. Golden Crisp. That's Golden Crisp. That's what it is.
Golden Crisp.
Those were okay.
There we go.
You can't eat that too often. Put hair on your chest, but it's all right. Let us know in the comments below. What are your 3 favorite cereals in order? You got to rank them.
Corn Pops. Those are just kind of meh.
Corn Pops are all right.
They're meh. Apple Jacks were... I mean, Corn Pops and Apple Jacks is like when you eat at the hotel morning buffet.
You get cereal at the hotel?
Yeah, usually if you go down there late, there's no more eggs or bacon left. I'm just like, oh, looks like we're eating cereal again.
Skeeter's hotel that he stayed at when he was here had a beer tap on the wall, and I went and had a beer.
Wow,
That was my
you
breakfast.
would.
I'm like, hey, free beer. Okay.
You would.
Yeah. Free beer on Wednesdays.
Captain Crunch, Oops All Berries. I'll eat any of the Captain Crunch.
Kix is solid.
Kicks. That's another kind of like Corn Pops. It's meh.
Although Kicks is a puff. Oh yeah, yeah.
Sugar Smacks.
It is a puff. I feel like they have a Kicks that's not a
Kicks,
puff though.
Cinnamon Life. Came out with boxes of honey bunches of oats, and they only had the bunches. Did they really?
Yeah, it
That's
was ridiculous. Now let me tell you a story about Lucky Charms. Let me tell you all. The marshmallows in any cereal are awful. It's like eating. It's like taking the chalk from your teacher's chalkboard and start chewing on it. It's if there's marshmallows, I'm out.
If you like Wonka candy, you'll love them.
They're not even real marshmallows. It's like, we got to make these marshmallows protected from the elements, so we're going to make them hard as a rock.
It's like styrofoam when they start dissipating in your mouth.
It's disgusting. Anything... Now, you take the marshmallows out of Lucky Charms, you'd be onto something.
Count Chocula? I never was a fan of Count Chocula.
Grand Slam cereal, what was that all about?
I vaguely remember that.
Well, classic Wheaties with Michael Jordan on the box is the correct answer.
That's an old man cereal.
Well, you're getting there, brah.
That's more along your lines.
You're getting there, brah. You're older than me.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
Yeah, but I don't like
You're the one that's like,
hey,
sugar.
Hey, put your teeth in. Be quiet. All right, here we go. Mike Bauman, Jared Walsh. Wasn't he on Unsolved Mysteries?
Exactly, Carly. The marshmallows are the best part. Dane's crazy.
Tim over in Facebook, how do you find the current auctions? fanaticscollect.com. If you're talking about the auction house we consign to, go to fanaticscollect.com. Up on the menu bar, just click on auctions. And it'll take you there. And there's probably 2 running concurrently. Just go click on the one you want. So if weekly auction 162 is running and 163, you can look at all of it, or you can just click on 162 to look at the stuff that's going to end first. But it's fanaticscollect.com. Doc Gooden had a long night before they took that picture.
His nostrils are flared.
He had too many frosted flakes. Duke Schneider.
Chex Mix, but only if it's turned into puppy chow. I know exactly what you mean.
Drew Ellis, on-card auto. Good-looking card for the D-backs. Give them a boom. Zona.
We got Brian, D-I-E.
You go, Brian.
Cinnamon Life again. Man, Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Cinnamon Life's probably the 2 most named so far.
Frank Viola. Oh, not a good picture taker, that Frank Viola. That is the Gold Wave. Minnesota Twins. Good looking card. Not good looking picture, but good looking card. Very young Carlton Fisk.
You ever have puppy chow? The Chex Mix, and they mix it with put chocolate or caramel in it, and it's just like a big old mix of sugary goodness.
No. I was just waiting for you to stop so I could say no. Edgar Martinez, Zach Pop. Zach Pop goes the Weasel.
Grand Slam cereal was mini baseballs like kicks and marshmallows in the shape of bats. That's right.
Hey, Zach Wheeler Dealer. That's a Gold Wave to 50. There you go, Phillies. Phillies on that one.
I have some of those Jordy's Wheaties boxes.
Jordy's?
Jordy's Wheaties boxes. Special edition gray box.
We've lost Trevor. Jake Cronenworth.
Riley Adams. Has all those boxes.
Riley Adams.
My marshmallows are too much chocolate. Hurts my mouth. Boo-hoo. Put on a skirt.
Nobody knows what you're talking about if they're watching.
Westy talking about Dane being a wuss. He says, my marshmallows are bad. It's too much chocolate. It hurts my mouth. Boo-hoo.
Marshmallows are disgusting.
Put on a skirt.
They're not bad. They're just disgusting, Westy.
Apple Jacks, peanut butter, chocolate, and powdered sugar.
Tyler Gilbert when Trevor's done talking next year. Tyler Gilbert. That is number to 10. Boom for that. D-backs coming out. Got the auto. Got the card number to 10.
There you go. It's peanut butter, chocolate, and powdered sugar.
Larry Walker looking like he's taking a photo because he went to the Pokey. He looks angry. Cal Raleigh. Number to 100, Al Lopez. That is the red Atomic.
I'm also a big fan of that, TJ, mixing multiple cereals. Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks, but that would go good together.
You call them Flapple Jacks?
We have, Cookie Crisp, Golden Grams. Oh, wow. I don't remember that in a long time.
Golden
Fruity
Grams.
Pebbles.
We were talking about Golden Grams. Hey, look at Donnie Baseball's mullet. They asked him to cut that back in the day. He didn't do it. Sparky Anderson. That's an atomic. He looks like he doesn't put up with Trevor's stuff. Trevor, it'd be the end of you. Sparky Anderson.
Trevor's circling back around just asking what you have for dinner. Just asking what you have for breakfast. It's a little different.
Trevor has all these things now. He's like talking about this in break 2. We got this confusing thing in break 4. He's talking about some sort of a trade agreement between. He's talking about
what are you
having
talking?
a book club.
What are you doing?
We're having a book club.
I mean, people want to hear the business.
We're having a book club here.
Dynasty Breaks.
Did everyone read the book? We're doing algebraic equations in break 3. Very
Blueberries
confusing.
is the best for Halloween. Okay, John. Nobody's eating no Alpha. Cheerios Oat Crunch. Cheerios Oat Crunch.
That's pretty good.
Cinnamon. Is that all one cereal?
Hey, you know I'm very picky and opinionated. Like, I don't like Puffs.
Yeah, you're very picky.
Okay, I don't like the marshmallows. Okay, here's my thing on Cheerios. Because there's 89 flavors of Cheerios because my wife buys like 50 of them. They taste great. You know the problem with Cheerios. When you're trying to eat Cheerios, you know what the problem is.
If they get too soggy.
Because I eat cereal in like a big mug instead of a bowl.
Okay.
You put the cereal in the mug. You pour the milk in. They rise. They just keep going up. So if you get the milk, they just spill out of the mug.
Oh,
You can't get them to stay down.
You need to eat them in the bowl.
You can't get them to stay down.
Who eats their cereal in a mug?
I have these big mugs we eat cereal out of. My wife does too.
The community stands with Trev. That's what I'm talking about, Ham.
The community.
Fist up.
It's like a cult.
Dane doesn't like having a community. He didn't like you guys being part of a community. Dane is anti-community.
Yes. I'm anti that word.
He's for cults and anti-communities.
No. I don't like that word.
He wants people to be on Team Dane and
I don't like
Team
that
Dane.
word. I like just saying my friends. I don't go, oh, my community.
We built a community of customers for Dynasty Breaks.
It's our customers.
Our customers. That's our community.
Our group.
Wow. What's your aversion to that word?
Group.
You're so weird.
Community. Who says that? You worked at Post and Malta-Meal for 20 years. Can't eat cereal today. You guys made a good thing in the Malta-Meal. I got to give it to you. Round of applause for Kyle. He worked there 20 years. Round of applause. Thank you for your Malta-Meal service. I enjoy it. It's a good product.
Well, Ham, I knew something was wrong with you.
Hey. Work smarter, not harder, Carly. I know it's hard for you, but work smarter, not harder. All right, here we go.
Exactly, Carly. He's
Look at that Otani. You like that card? I do.
a weird dude.
It's a cool card. We have a gold Ray Wave of Duke Snyder, Hall of Famer, for the Brooklyn Dodgers is, of course, going to go to the LA Dodgers. And, guys, we've been pulling, and Trevor will tell you this, we've been pulling some Milwaukee Braves. Those go to Atlanta. So the Warren Spahn card, that goes to Atlanta. FYI.
What up, Kyle? Welcome.
Only the Brewers cards will go to the Milwaukee Brewers. J-Rod rookie. Refractor Marte. These cards do brick a little bit. They stick together. There's Carly's guy. Mr. Allen.
Oh, Dane definitely is Ham.
15 of 150. Jonathan India mini diamond refractor for the Reds. You put your hand on top of the cereal, then pour the milk. But then when you let go, it's like a life jacket. When you pull the cord, it takes you up. The Cheerios are just going to go everywhere. You can't hold Cheerios down. You can't hold them down. The Funko Pop break next week is not all sports people, but it does have a lot of sports people. You could probably find the checklist online right now, Cheney, if you go look for it. Gold Rush Funko. Type that in. You can probably find the checklist. Roger Maris to 50. Give that a boom, Yankees. Good looking gold wave refractor. But yeah, there are sports stars. There's also celebrities. Just famous people. King Griffey Jr. refractor. Good looking card for the Mariners. Refractors 1 in 4 packs, I think, for the base refractor.
Yeah, we have auctions ending tonight, don't we?
No. Our auctions, the auctions at Fanatics Collect start on Thursday, and they end on the following Sunday. So we have an auction starting tonight.
That's right.
Michael Brantley, Astros, Houston.
Shannon.
On-card auto.
Shannon buying in with 7 spots.
Thank you, Shannon, getting those last 5. Look at this hair. Bruce Sutter. Just woke up. Number to 100, we've got Bryson Stott for the Phillies. The checklist is pretty good. We're doing 2 cases, so we're going to do 12 Funkos, and it will be a draft. So you will need to be there to pick your Funko. If you're not there, we'll randomize for what you get. Figure a draft is the way to go there.
When are you doing that break?
Probably next Wednesday. It depends on when it comes in. Should be getting that soon. Boy, these brick really badly, guys. Stand by. Trying to separate these very easily. Or very neatly, I should say.
He puts on a blonde wig when he eats his porridge.
Yeah, because I want my porridge just right. Packy Naughton. Packy Naughton. God, poor guy. Cardinals.
It is, Kyle. It is. We've already said that. We've already been established.
Best cereal without milk. I disagree because the cinnamon stuff gets all over your hands. It's not easy to eat.
Oh my god.
It's not easy to eat.
Dang.
It's got to be mess free.
The pickiest person ever.
It's got to be mess free if
eat
you're
it with a
eating
spoon,
it.
but don't eat it without milk. But you still use a spoon.
I don't want to use a spoon.
There you go.
I don't think so.
Golly.
I don't think so, Tim. You get the stuff all over your hands. Miguel Sano, don't you know? To $2.99, Rafi Devers. That is the Aqua Lava. Aqua Lava. Also the name of Trevor's favorite cologne.
Oreo cereal. Never had those. Sounds pretty good though.
Yeah, I think it's got to be. You got to come out with clean hands when you're the best cereal without milk. You got to come out clean. You got to come out with clean hands.
The best for a reason.
This man is definitely artistic.
Thank
you. I am artistic. Thank you.
Dane eats cereal with a
knife and fork. Only if it's really thick, and I gotta cut it. You be quiet, El Ray. Quit laughing, El Ray.
No utensils in the tailgate. Everything is by your hands.
El Ray typed in bra with a capital B and a small A.
He was telling you to put a bra on.
He's losing it. Ooh, no, you gotta have a lowercase b, El Ray. Wrong again.
Fruity Pebbles, solid.
I could eat Fruity Pebbles dry. That's not gonna get everywhere. It's not gonna get on your hands.
I'm not a fan of those dry.
Cocoa Pebbles.
It's gotta have something besides just a
Cocoa Pebbles
ball
dry
or something, or I don't know.
Cocoa Pebbles. What about s'mores? Remember that? It was like a golden graham, but it had these little chocolate chunks everywhere.
That's pretty good. Nasty. Cookie Crisp might be number 2 for best without milk, because they're just like little cookies.
There you go, El Ray. That's the stuff. That's the stuff, El Ray. Hey. Eat it out of a coffee filter. Yeah, hey, I used a coffee filter today.
You gonna let him talk to you that way, El Ray?
I used a coffee filter today to eat something. Because I need a little bowl, and we don't have bowls here, but we got all these coffee filters we don't use.
You ever use beer as milk for cereal? I did that in college a couple times.
Why?
It's because I wanted to eat, and it was completely smashed. I just poured it in there and
this is why I don't listen to you.
ate it.
when you tell me to do things, so I don't listen to you. Used to eat grape nuts cereal. Hey, I like grape nuts. I prefer grape nuts flakes though, because those little,
yeah,
what do you call them?
Too hard.
They're grainy.
Yeah.
They it's hard to eat a big bowl of regular grape nuts, but I can eat a big bowl of grape nuts flakes. Tastes the same.
Ooh, Lucky Charms. Charles coming in.
Nope, no marshmallows allowed. Oh, these are beautiful.
Love some Lucky Charms.
These do not brick at all. Whatever they did the previous year, they fixed it here. These are smooth like silk. All right, we've got Grayson Rodriguez. That is a blue ink auto. It's a blue refractor. It's going to go to the Orioles. Baltimore.
David Jar.
I mean, that's what I'm used to, Carly, you know. That's what I'm used to. Just kind of grew up that way. All right, we've got Carlos Delgado on the logo fractor. Should be to $4.99. It is.
Mine's probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch number 1, Captain Crunch number 2, and then Lucky Charms number 3. It was Captain Crunch number 1, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I've been eating the crap
Captain
out of
Crunch will cut you open in your mouth. Nico Horner, that is to $1.99 for the Cubs. Carly's team. Cubs.
Berry Kicks, French Toast Crunch, back when it was shaped like little French toast. I remember that.
Then they got lazy.
Those were the best part of it too, the little French toasts.
French toasts.
Dane wants his grape nuts. Okay.
Powdered toast, man.
Right.
O'Neal Cruz to $4.99. We've got Jim Palmer, lifetime Oriole, not numbered. Hey, just keep talking. No, hey, just why don't you just yodel while we're just let's have a yodeling session with Trevor. To 99, that is Alcantara for the Marlins. I don't like puffs, Eric. Did I tell you about puffs? It's the texture. I don't like cheese puffs. I don't like Reese's Puffs. I don't like Cocoa Puffs. It's really the shape. It's not the flavor.
Okay.
It's really the texture of the puff that bothers me. Tris Speaker, one of the first Hall of Famers back in the day. Trey Mancini to 75. That is the rose gold refractor. Also wearing the same jersey Carly will be wearing in all her glory.
Button your jersey up, dude.
He just wants to show you a little, show you what's going on a little bit.
Top 2 buttons undone.
He doesn't have 2 buttons on the top.
That's pretty.
You got to earn your buttons. All right, Johnny Damon as a Royal. There you go. And we're getting some cards numbered to 10, guys. Boom for the Marlins, Garcia. Third card we've gotten in this break that's a black refractor to 10.
Nice.
5 of 10. Frosted bran flakes, is that a thing?
I don't remember that particularly. They had frosted everything though. Just frosted flakes, but a bran? Or
Frosted
what?
steak chunks.
Oh my gosh, they used to have some awesome prizes.
What?
Like growing up, like buying a deal cereal and getting a pack of cards or a Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Inside it.
Oh, inside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like wrapped up. Yeah. Those were the days. Now they're too cheap to do that, probably.
Same thing with the McDonald's toys. Back in the day, they actually used to have real Hot Wheels or...
Hey, I used to get Michael Jordan cards and Shaq rookies at McDonald's.
Yep.
I still have those cards graded. Frosted bran flakes,
Quisp, yes.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Seinfeld did have a top-notch cereal lineup in the kitchen. They were always eating cereal in there.
Nice. Thanks for participating in the question of the night.
Did someone else say Banana Nut Crunch already?
I think only one person.
That was pretty tasty.
Somebody said it.
What about Oatmeal Crisp?
The only thing is
Like
those,
the cereal
those
version of
crunch
oatmeal.
balls were like hard as a rock.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's why I didn't like those as much.
But you like the marshmallows because they're so soft and supple.
they like disintegrate whenever they get wet. They just dissolve in your mouth. It's just definitely not the same as a Crunch Ball.
I'm glad we had this talk, guys. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Trevor would like you to hit the thumbs up button. Pretend like it's a bowl of cereal. Just smash the thumbs up button.
And Carly just said it. There you go.
Banana Nut Crunch. I hate to agree with Carly about anything,
They're
but
twins.
you know. No, you had the 3 same cereals. You and Carly.
Well, I'm the same between you and Carly. Though.
Yeah, but you had the exact.
You guys have a connection.
Yeah, I don't like her very much. She doesn't like me. You had the same 3 cereals as her, didn't you?
I did.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You guys probably had a meeting beforehand to plan it out.
I mean, it's the 3 best cereals. Come on.
3 best cereals for morons. Kirby Puckett Refractor. And autograph. Oh, mommy.
Whoa.
It's a big one. Ronald Acuna for the Braves. Good looking signature, too, guys. On card auto. Hot Lana.
Matt, BYR.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Cheney will be glad when the talk's over. Cheney, we're sharing a brain, bro. Brah. Hernandez to 100. Elray, did you give us your top 3 or did you only say oatmeal?
He just said oatmeal.
Elray, what's your top 3 in order, Elray? I'm very interested. Elray's my guy, you know. To 100, Hernandez for
He
the
said
Rangers.
Elray, and then he followed it up with 4 bras, all different, because you were getting on to him.
I'd
You
like
gonna let him treat you that way, Elray?
I'd like to know Elray's top 3 cereals in order, hot or cold. Because Elray is the connoisseur of all things food. We should all be listening to Elray. To 199, this is for the Giants. It is Ford Proctor.
Dane eats everything out of a coffee filter. Even coffee.
Ralph Kiner. That's a Hall of Famer to 499.
Post cereal with baseball cards.
Michael Massey. I went to high school with a Michael Massey. Hey, Michael Massey. I went to high school with a Michael Massey.
You sure did.
Brian Reynolds to 50. Nice team color match. Gold refractor for the Pirates. My hands are look beautiful tonight. My hands are supple, you might say. Supple? You ever say supple?
No.
No one ever says that.
To say supple.
No one ever says that word.
There's only one body part I say that about.
And that is elbows. Raleigh Fingers, Carly's guy. He's on the right team there. The A's to 499.
Quisp, Captain Crunch, and Lucky Charms. Hey, that's 2 out of my 3. Norman, nice.
Wow. That's 2 out of my 3. It all revolves around you, doesn't it?
It's the greatest ones.
The world, we're all just satellites revolving around Trevor.
Fruity Pebbles, Golden Grams, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Let's get a boom for the Rays, Tampa Bay. That is Randy Arozarena on the orange to 25. Orange Wave refractor.
Nice, Eric.
Donnie Baseball. Nomar. He was married to Mia Hamm from Wichita Falls, Texas. Not kidding. All right, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Stop eating marshmallows and sugary covered cereals. Let's get some cereals for big people. We'll be right back. Give us about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll start the next break.